Worthing FC TV with Chris Agutter following today's 2-1 win away at Chelmsford City in the National League South. Aggie, another late winner, a dogged performance with 10 men. How do you sum that one up?
The reaction that was needed after Tuesday night, and I think it reinforces what we said, the importance of working hard and putting in the hard miles and running around, first, second, third ball, tracking runners, heading the football, reacting to mistakes, reacting to turnovers in possession. I just thought the reaction from the group in terms of the challenge that was set from Tuesday night was immense. I'm incredibly proud of the players today. It makes Tuesday night even more frustrating, because if we'd produced the same level of intensity and aggression and work ethic in that first 15 minutes, we'd be sitting here with 9 points from the week rather than 6. But no, we said as well, didn't we? Like, it's about this time of season's about character, personality, balls, and we've had to show spades of it today. I'm very proud of the players, and us as staff, we really appreciate what the players have done today. The effort was immense, and if we can replicate that, then we will keep pushing for this league title.
What a moment that was at the end as well. Can you sum up the emotion at well, not just the winning goal, but at full time as well, when you got over the line?
Well, there's nothing like it. Nicky wanted to come off after an hour as well, but I just said to him, "There's no chance you're coming off. You stay out there, even if you've got one leg, you're staying out there," and that's why. I thought he was up there as one of the best players on the pitch there. I thought he was excellent the entire game. I was just pleased at the way we went about it. Like against Torquay, when we go down to 10 men, we went into survival mode, and we dropped 2 points. Whereas today, I think we'd done what we do best, and we kept going, we kept attacking. I thought Temi Babalola was absolutely outstanding today. Occupied 2-3 players, which then meant, yes, it was 10v11, but in reality we weren't really outnumbered, because he was such a handful up there. He was, as I said, occupying or pinning 2, sometimes 3 players, so that gave us a platform to keep attacking and keep chasing the 3 points. I just thought it was a brilliant team effort across the board. Obviously Parts was ill in the warm-up, so we've had to make a late change, shuffled the back line. I thought Joe Cook was outstanding. I think the whole team, I could name every player after that performance. I'm just really proud. Like, as I said, it wasn't perfect in terms of some of the purists might not like some of the elements of the game, me being one of them. But it just goes to show that the importance of doing the basics and working hard and fighting and earning the right, and you'd always be in the game. In possession we were probably on par with what we were on Tuesday night, but the difference was today we had for 96 minutes real effort and commitment, and we earned the right, and sometimes you earn your luck. So I'm very proud of every single one of those players, and they deserve all the credit and plaudits that I'm sure will come their way after fantastic 3 points.
You touched on the reaction after the red card today. It felt like for a good 10-15 minutes, maybe even longer, that you were on top, even with 10 men and the disadvantage in terms of numbers. How pleasing was that to see the team just stride out there with so much character, despite obviously a disappointing start to the second half?
It's just mentality. It's, like we keep saying, this time of the season, it's not about tactics. It's not about, like, everyone knows what everyone else is doing. Like, everyone will have a plan. So most of it, if not all of it, is mentality and enforcing your will and your game on the opposition and just refusing to let them get in the way of what we want to do in the game. And as much as the referee tried his best to influence the game and put us on the back foot, we just refused to allow that to knock us off track. And again, that's mentality, that's character, and you can't put that on a spreadsheet. You can't sort of like put that on a database. It's just a feeling. It's just an emotion, and you could feel today that in the group there was a refusal to do anything other than win the game, and that was the whole team. Like the subs that come on, again, like great to have Kashi back out there, and I thought he was excellent when he come on. Spongy doing a job at right wing back. I said to him, you need to be careful, don't play that well. At wing backs you might end up playing them more regularly. I thought he was outstanding, but I just think the mentality and the character of the group was right, and it was back to the level and the expectations that we've set over the past 3 months, and that's our biggest win of the season. This is one of the hardest places to come. I've never won here as a player, never won here as a coach. I kept that quiet until after the game. It's just one of those places that if you're going to go and do anything, you need to go there and pick up points. Yeah, we are delighted with a fantastic 3 points against a Chelmsford team that I think will make a late push for the playoffs. Incredibly difficult place to come, and we've put in a hell of a shift and got our rewards.
You said there'd be changes, and you shook things up quite a lot, as you said you would. Just talk us through the team selection this afternoon. Obviously, you touched on Babalola already, but I thought O'Day was brilliant as well this afternoon. Just talk us through the decision making.
Yeah, I mean, we're at a place in the season where everyone knows what they're doing, like all the tactical bits and pieces and our principles of play, and if the ball's in this position we're looking for this, if the ball's in that position we're looking for something else, and everyone's pretty clear on that, and that will, that means the team's functioning, and that means that we'll create opportunities and we'll put the ball in the back of the net, and irrelevant of who we put out there, everyone knows, as I said, what they're doing, and when you compare it to the start of the season, obviously very early days, we won a lot of games through individual quality, whereas now I feel like we're winning games through the team being functional. So what we made sure that in terms of team selection, that we'd pick essentially a load of dogs that will run and will fight, and their default setting is to do the hard miles and work for the team, and if the ball gets turned over, they won't take a backward step, they'll run towards the ball, they'll be aggressive, they're on the front foot. Just by nature they'll do that, and that will mean that the ball doesn't go in our net. And if the team keeps functioning and putting balls in that net, and equally we've got a group of players that are working hard and playing with the right intensity and commitment, and a team of dogs that are working, have got the right mentality, I mean, the ball's less likely to go in that net, so we'll keep winning games. So that was the thought process today. And what paid off, obviously, is there's some big calls today. I think it's probably the strongest bench in National League South history, to be fair. But like we said, it'll be the team that gets us over the line. That a lot of individuals before Christmas got us into an amazing position. Loads of 4-3s and 3-2s, and Danny Cashman away at Boreham Wood and Jack Sprong away at Weston. Whereas after Christmas, where we've been on this great run, and ultimately we've got into the position we're in, the team's doing that, and it'll be the team that on this sort of final stretch will give us the best chance to win the league.
On to Tuesday, Bath City at home. Just your early thoughts ahead of that one?
Yeah, again, that was a really tough day at the office down there. One of our most satisfying wins, because it was probably a little bit similar today. It was a bit dogged, it was a bit rough and ready, but we went down there. I thought it was a really professional performance. They've picked up under Darren, know their manager well. He's a very, very good coach, know him from when he was at Plymouth. Very good coach. You can see their team's really evolved. and I think he's done a cracking job down there. He's also done us a favour today against Eastbourne Borough, I think. So yeah, we will enjoy today. We will enjoy today. We will reflect on today's game, and then we'll go into Tuesday with the same attitude, commitment, and mentality, and that will give us the best chance possible to put more points on the board. I just felt today it was a real togetherness on and off the pitch. I thought the supporters were amazing. You know, when we have a man sent off and they get an equaliser from the resulting free kick, it'll be easy for the supporters to, especially after Tuesday, to go the other way. But I thought they were amazing today, and I really appreciate it. That is the sort of support that we need. Like, yes, we went down to 10 men today, but they helped bridge the gap. And you know, when you're out on the pitch and you can hear that willing you on, that positive support, that could be the difference. So you know, I look forward to more of that on Tuesday night, and we'll need that to beat a very good Bath side, which, you know, in the latest of a really difficult run of fixtures, but you know, we'll enjoy it, we'll attack it, and as I said, we'll go into the game with the same mentality and togetherness on and off the pitch, and I think that'll give us the best chance possible to win.
Thanks, Egg. Well done today.
Cheers, Jack.